Alright, so today I'm going to show you how I do my makeup. I'm not a makeup artist, not at all. This isn't like a tutorial to like follow. It's just like, you know, if there's any tips or tricks that I do or like products that I use, more so that kind of thing. Like everyone's face is different, like shapes and whatnot, but this is just personally how I do my makeup. If you do have chubby cheeks, then pay attention. Alright, so I don't wear primer every day, but if I'm going to have a long day, like today, I'm taking pictures for my blog. Oh my gosh, I just noticed the color difference. Okay, I do self-tanner and I don't put it on my face because it's really bad for your pores, like it clogs your pores. So I just match with foundation. So if you see that difference, that will be fixed in just 1 second. But anyways, so I don't wear primer every day. But when I do, I use the Professional. I'm really OCD and I keep everything in its original packaging. So if you see me unboxing stuff, it's not new. It's just me being OCD and weird. So I've already wet my beauty blender and everything, and this is the Real Techniques beauty blender. It's honestly my favorite. So foundation, I use, again, everything's in the packaging. I use the Tarte Amazonian clay, and I actually do 2 different shades to match my skin tone, which is actually so smart if you do self-tanner, because if you do self-tanner, you know, some days you're tanner, some days you're lighter, so it's super nice to just like mix the colors and then just figure out what my color is for the day. So this is the lighter one. This is medium sand, and then I do tan sand in the darker shade. I just put it all in my beauty blender. I'm just gonna go in. Alright, so next is concealer. This is literally my favorite concealer. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. I literally have 3 of them right in front of me. I love this stuff. So I just put some under my eyes, jawline. Alright, so next I use the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. I just take my beauty blender and I just put the setting powder and I just work it into my face. So I just have this Morphe M527 brush, and it's just like a big fluffy brush, and I just like to, I don't know, kind of go over my face. I don't know if this does anything, but I just feel like it wipes off any excess powder in case I have any. Next, I use the Hoola Benefit bronzer. Honestly, I've had this brush for so long. It's the Sephora Pro angled brush, I think 49. And I go around like this, so I get that like bronzy look and like a blended look too. And then I just warm up my forehead a bit. Alright, so next I use the, is it California or California? Okay, yeah, the California blush by Benefit. And I just take the Morphe 438 brush. It's just like a little tapered end. And I just take a little bit, and I just put it right above the bronzer. Again, I take my Morphe M527 brush, and I just kind of blend that together. So next is eyeshadow, and I use the Morphe 350S palette. This is a shimmery palette. I personally just like shimmer colors. I know some people hate them, some people love them. Anyways, I use the Morphe M441 brush, so it's just like a little blending brush, and I use this to just put the base all over my lid. So this is the one that I'm using for my base right there. And then I use the Morphe M433 brush. This is just a crease brush. I'm almost out of this color, but I use this color right here for my crease. And then I just go back in with the M441 brush that I used to put my base on, and then I just also use it to blend out my eyeshadow. And I'm almost running out of this one, so I've kind of been moving on to this one, so it's gonna use both of those. And then last step for the eyeshadow, I use the Morphe M508 brush. It's just like a little like under eye blending brush. I don't know what to really call it. And I go in with the shade that I used for my crease, and I just put it underneath my eye. And then next I just go in and do my eyeliner. I just use a Revlon Color Stay. It's the one that's like this like felt like pen look. So I just go, the mirror's here, so maybe I'll try to show you. I just go in and I just do a line. So I use the Ardell Wispies 113 in black. And then I just use the Ardell Lash Grip eyelash adhesive. Okay, so that's one lash on. I love eyelashes so much, like, yes, yes. Okay, next I use the Anastasia Sugar Glow Kit. First I go in with my Morphe M562 brush. It's just like a little tiny brush. It's really good for crease and like highlighting your brow bone. I go ahead and I use Marshmallow in my crease, in my inner corner is what I meant to say. And then I put some under my brow bone. And then I go in with the color Butterscotch, which is like the gold that's in this palette. And then I just put it on my cheeks. And then tip of my nose. And then Cupid's bow. I use the Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder. So it comes with this little brush. I just take the little spoolie and I just brush them out real quick. And I'll take my Morphe M432 brush. I use the Urban Decay Perversion. So I accidentally blinked and I got some mascara underneath my eye. So today I'm just going for like a smoky under eye look. Normally, like this is where I would finish, like if I'm going to work or something. I don't like to wear lipstick at work because I'm working. But when I do wear lipstick, I use the NARS Power Matte lip pigment. I think this is like really good. It does last all day. Like one time I like was taking photos all morning, then I had to go to work, so I think I was wearing this for 12 hours, and honestly by the end of the night it was still looking pretty good even after I ate. I use the NYX lip liner in the color Canis. So this is NYX lip liner color Canis, and then this is NARS in the Power Matte in the color Walk This Way. I think that's it. I actually really like the way I did my lips today. Sometimes I absolutely hate them because I do the Cupid's bow like way too intense. But today I think I did a good job. This is the finished look. I'm actually running late to go take pics for my vlog today, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm trying to give like a little close-up. Alright, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this kind of useful for any products or any tips that you would like to use. I will be linking everything in the description. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification. Also follow me on Instagram at JosieCorinne. Thank you.